It's okay, it's alright, you won't be waiting for long. All alone, everybody wants that.
Alright, so this was an experiment. We have all seen, you know, what pops up on Instagram when you get those advertisements for something that you think might be too good to be true. And I remember asking Gary, I remember saying, we've seen that too good to be true. Have you ever bought something? He's like, yeah, I bought it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this was an experiment, and if it had worked out and I got something cool out of it, then I would have been that much happier with the bonus. But it was worth the experiment to figure it out. I had more fun and got more information in tracking it on its path to get to me than I did out of the actual product. We found out some real cool things about DHL e-commerce, DHL that does the handoff to USPS. USPS has a different hub for these kind of things and transactions, because normally we have a regional hub right down here in Omaha, Nebraska. The main headquarters downtown is a large postal hub, but it didn't come there. It actually came out of St. Louis by way of ORD, Chicago, O'Hare. It got caught up in customs for a little minute, and then it got to me. So all that aside, the advertisement was for Apple AirPod Maxes, and we've dealt with unauthorized shoes. We've dealt with clothing sourcing, material sourcing from all over the world. So there's a chance that these things were coming from the same place. So we thought to ourselves, you know, me and the boys, what if we actually were going to get a pair of AirPod Maxes that came unauthorized factory direct, like a pair of Adidas, these pair of Jordan 1s or something, because we've seen top quality that has nothing to do with fake. It just simply came out of a different door. That ain't the case here. This is terrible. Alright, so you peep the box. These are apparently the Model P9. They got all the right photography, all of the right looks of the AirPod Max, but the weight of said package is feather light. So for something that was supposed to be solid state, these ain't it. Let's open the box and see what we end up getting. Enjoy music. All right, bro. Thanks. I'm gonna try that. You open the package up and oh Lord, they got the right look on part of it, but there's some things wrong with this. I cannot. When I picked this package up, man, when I felt it straight out the mailbox, I knew I was in trouble. I knew the experiment had gone awry. But let's continue. What's going on here? What's going on? No. These buttons? Nah, I don't think that's how they're supposed to go. Apparently you get your pause, play, power, all of those kind of things. What looks like metal is plastic. So that little telescoping piece right there, that is supposed to be, let me put it like this. For a look-alike pair of dollar store headphones, they did a great job. So we're gonna go through the sound test on the P9 look-alike AirPod, or what I called the Apple headphones, FAUXNS. So let's see if I don't even know if they came charged. Let me see. Okay, power looks like right here. Oh, Your Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Oh, there it is, Pete. Apparently that's it. Apparently that's it right there. Bangers. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what kind of bumps this got. Let's hear these bumps, yo. Get to some knocks. Oh, there we go. Main source, looking at the front door. Classic hip hop. Let's see if it works. These have all the sound qualities of your standard 1987 Sony Walkman. Volume is good. Bass is muddy. There are no highs. Everything is mixed into the mid. Yeah. Even for these, I overpaid for the P9. For this price, I could probably get a really good pair of skull candies to do the job and then some. So this one was a fail. If you see it marketed that your look-alike Apple headphones are somewhat similar and they're gonna get you that price for a quality headset, it ain't happening. I took this one for you, internets. However, get off my shoes. Get back up here. Truth be told, there's some hidden gems in these phones. You know, for a $30 to $50 pair of headphones, the build quality is all plastic, but it seems like it would hold up. Is there a place for bad headphones? If these didn't look like the Apple AirPod Maxes to a point, we probably have less of a problem with them. If this was just your standard over the ear, on ear, quick, ready to use phones, you know, you're rolling through town or you're taking a trip and you've forgot your headphones. I don't have my cans with me. I don't have my earbuds with me. I can get into these for, you know, 30 bucks. Yeah, it would give you enough sound, enough coverage. You know, if you walk in the streets of a big city and you afraid to get got, here, take these. Yeah, you can have them. You know, you can't get robbed with these. I'm giving you a gift. But here's the hidden gem of this. This looks as if it has a micro SD slot on board, right in the motherboard. That's legit. So, can you imagine this technology on a better set of headphones where you don't need a device to be able to play pause? There's no pairing necessary. The onboard SD could hold all of your sound. It could hold all your music, all your files and whatnot. Even better if you can record directly to it from the headphone and microphone. And again, to quote Flossie, got the 3.5 mini jack. Pay attention. Sony, pay attention. Apple, pay attention to all them companies. So this was worth the experiment. I think these cost 50 bucks. I think I shipped them a little bit faster for 10. So all told, just over 60 bucks. Yeah, it was worth it to connect and communicate with my mans, Gary, Midwest Fashion Journal. We tracked it all the way from China, tracked his various moves through customs. So we actually learned a lot about it. We learned a lot about shipping, and that's valuable for us for as much as we ship. And you know, it was always good to know that the transaction went through. I've checked my bank statements over the last few weeks. Nothing untowards is there. So successful transaction, just a questionable product. So question is there a place for bad headphones? So obviously, yes, cheap headphones. Yeah, cheap headphones. And bad if cheap. Right. Yeah, because there's cheap good headphones.
I can't say. Right. Okay. So first, let's make the case.
Okay.
I was saying that if you know you're going to be knocking around in the city, right?
Yep.
In and out of trains, on and off buses.
Yep.
On and off the head all day.
Yep.
Bad weather, whatever. Not worried about losing them. Not worried about getting robbed.
Right.
Say the battery life is 6, 8, 10 hours maybe.
Yeah.
Sound terrible, but for podcasts, for
Yeah. A literal knock around pair.
a transient day.
Yep. No problem with it.
And so with the micro SD card,
That's tremendous.
you don't need Bluetooth. So you're saving on battery.
Yep.
So there's a case then.
There's a
Say
case for
Five
this
Below,
tech.
right?
Yeah.
Dollar
oh,
store.
yeah. Five Below. These would be perfect at Five Below. Absolutely.
And $10 probably the most.
I say with the SD slot, 20 max.
Okay, $20 max.
I would give them 20 because of the functionality of not needing an actual device paired up with them. Like, that's gold. To be able to, I mean, you see it with cell phones when you travel, you're able to pop in new SIM cards and whatnot. That SD slot direct on board, that would be a game changer in a quality pair of headphones. So it's worth the $20 alone in these.
So a kid, or is there any excuse for an adult to have those? Any excuse? Like,
Yeah, I'd say
when is it fitting?
the spare pair, the emergency pair. If you really are connected to your music or your device and you need something like that, a little bit of isolation on a train, or like I said, you know, like you leave your house, you're on the train, man, I left my cans, I left my earbuds, you pop above ground and
Canal Street.
Exactly. You got Canal Street, Chinatown, you got the umbrella vendor and the cheap headphone man. Like, yo, take this 20 spot, let me get them cans, I'm back on the train, I'm back where I need to be. So yeah, there's a case for cheap, decent headphones.
All right, so you have them, right? You bought them.
Right.
In a case of emergency, you're at home.
Right.
Is there ever a time again where you heading out the door and you're like, no, let me get the P9?
Yo, where my P9s at though? No. However, I will say, if I had these stashed in the car and I forgot my headphones or my buds aren't in my bag, yes, I would definitely be glad, like begrudgingly, let me roll over to the trunk, pop the trunk, out come the P9s, I got some music.
All right, so what we've all done before.
Yeah, everybody.
You get to the gym,
Oh,
go through your bag,
sweat these out.
nothing.
Sweat these out. Let me ball play or trot to the car real quick.
And the gym is packed.
Yeah,
Treadmills are packed, ellipticals packed.
Yeah.
Saturday,
Yeah.
you going back getting the P9s?
yeah. For the head, for the workout. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to take that L. I'm gonna have to take that L. But I'm gonna have a story to tell. If somebody come ask me like, "Yo, you got them AirPods?" I'm be like, "You got a couple minutes? I got a story to tell you." Somebody gonna get a decent pair of lookalike headphones. I'm gonna give these to somebody. They probably gonna try and give them right back to me. But this wasn't it. Experiment done.